What's up guys, it's Jagus here, back with another Dawn of War Soulstorm 1v1 video. And this is about the 6th time I've had to record now. Because as you can probably tell by how coarse my voice sounds right now, I had a bit of a coughing fit for the previous 5 times. So if I sound a bit exhausted or out of breath, yeah, that was why. But regardless, let's just get on with the game. Today we're going to be looking at one of my favorite matchups to watch, to be honest. Both because of the lore and, like, gameplay-wise. So we've got Chaos, DANTIST playing as Chaos on the left side, as we know. He's a Chaos main, and he's very good at playing the race. And his opponent is All-Seeing Eye, playing as Space Marines on the right-hand side. All-Seeing Eye, long-time player, and I'm fairly certain he knows how to play all the races there are. So, two very good players gonna battle it out here, and I'm very excited to watch it. I hope you guys are as well. All-Seeing Eye gonna go straight for the Space Marine squad and the Force Commander. He made 3 scouts. 3 scouts? Yeah, 3 scouts, and as you can see, no generator from him. So he's going kind of all out here. He's being quite aggressive with this opening. On Chaos' side, DANTIST, well, actually, he's done the same thing. He's decided not to build the plasma generator as well, going for the Chaos Marine squad. Oh, actually, he does make a Raptor. He made a Raptor squad as well. Wow, two very aggressive openers from both players here. So I think this game is going to be quite intense. These players taking the gloves off, and I think they're going to beat each other to death here. Anyway, the Space Marines have to retreat from these Raptors. There's no way they can beat them in melee. So All-Seeing Eye needs to save the squad. Now the Raptors divert their attention to these scouts just to decap this point. They don't want them to capture it, but after they jump away, obviously the scouts can continue capturing that point again. Now the Raptors gonna kind of move around, see what damage they can do. Maybe they'll jump into Space Marine's base there. Even just do a bit of scouting around, maybe. Oh, and definitely try to hunt down these builders. Force Commander now out for All-Seeing Eye. He manages to take out one Raptor model. One model on half health as well. So far, no gains on DANTIST's side just yet. Will he make the Chaos Lord? Yeah, Chaos Lord is on the way. I was going to say he will need the Chaos Lord in this situation. Can't have the Force Commander out on the field while Chaos has no commander of his own. But there we go. Now the Space Marines moving into the heavy cover. Nicely placed. And the Chaos Space Marines will now hop in. Engage in melee. I've been told the Chaos Space Marines do more damage than the Space Marines, but the Space Marines have more in the ways of health and all that. Now we got this loyalist on traitor action going on here. How? Okay, the Chaos Space Marines did retreat. The cultists will get butchered by these Space Marines, but DANTIST doesn't care. He's gonna keep them fighting anyway, but loses a cultist squad in the process. Yeah, sure, they can be a throwaway unit, but I do feel like they become pretty useful later on. After all, they can detect, they can get grenade launchers, they can turn invisible. You'd be better off not losing the squad so needlessly like that as well. While all this is going on, Raptors are still causing a bit of trouble for some Space Marines down on this side. Scouts focusing down the Raptors while the Marines have to just run away. So definitely All-Seeing Eye will have to be microing while also watching this side at the same time. Now DANTIST is going to push in with the Chaos Marines and melee. This is definitely the better option because just shooting the Space Marines in the heavy cover will do nothing, I think. And yeah, there we go. So again, Marines still being chased by these Raptors, but the squad is getting reinforced up quite high. So That's going to be a problem for Dantist. Having these large Space Marine squads. One squad already on 8 models. Chaos Lord going to go in for a little bit of a poke, but he will get deterred by these Space Marines here. And now things get quiet a little bit. Both players need to plot their best course of action. The Raptors can keep jumping into... I would say they could jump into Space Marine's base here. These listening posts look pretty undefended, pretty weak. Only LP1s. Well, what would happen if he did that? The Space Marines would run back, and then maybe Chaos can push down here, but All-Seeing-Eye has the 2 Space Marine squads and a Force Commander, so one squad of these guys and the Force Commander can defend this area, while one squad of Space Marines goes to stop the Raptors. So yeah, I'm not sure how that thinking would do for Chaos, but that was an idea I had. Has he got the armory? Okay, Chaos does get the armory up. Space Marine is still building his. Now the plasma guns, plasma pistols has been researched for Dantist, and yeah, that'll be a bit troublesome for the Space Marines here, but it looks like All-Seeing-Eye will do the exact same. No, he's going to go for the Bionics first. Yeah, good idea. Get some extra health on those Space Marines. Pretty fortunate that these guys can get that upgrade tier 1 when they're already kind of tanky for a tier 1 unit. Is that a skull probe just chilling in Chaos' space? Dantist isn't going to do anything about it. Well, he can't really do anything about it. All his troops are outside of his base. And he's going for tier 2 now. Neither player willing to engage just yet. All-Seeing-Eye almost hits tier 2 now. Well, so much for that aggressive owner. It did get pretty hectic for a couple minutes, but now both players are doing their techs where they need to. Target finders now being done for All-Seeing-Eye. He also makes the snipers. At some point he researched the sniper training for the scouts, and now these guys have their snipers on them. These cultists need to watch out. Oh nice, we got grenades. Grenades outrange snipers, interesting. Maybe they have the same range. A turret gets placed in this location. The idea here, I believe Dantist will do is put a missile turret on this turret. It will be able to reach this listening post, no problem. And we'll see. I will have to deal with that later on. Oh, even just the base turret can reach this post. Interesting. That's going to annoy him a little bit. Maybe he'll try to do something about it straight away, which he is by the looks of it. No, he's going to change course. Oh, we better do the economy update. Plus 116 to plus 40 for Dantist, compared to plus 110 to plus 50 for All-Seeing-Eye. All-Seeing-Eye having the better economy in terms of the power. But he gets out the rhinos earlier than Chaos does, and he can do these rhino attacks now. Doesn't want to overcommit too much though, so I guess he saw the Marines in the heavy cover. Is it heavy cover or light cover? It's light cover. Okay, I can never tell with these things. Surely there's a way to tell, but I just have to check. Anyway. Yeah, so... Oh, we got some rocket launchers on some of those Marines. They traded blows a little bit. Bear in mind, well, no, actually he has 2 squads. I was going to say he only had the 1 Chaos Marine squad, but never mind. There's the missile turret now. Takes out that listening post. That sets back All-Seeing-Eye a little bit on resources. And now he's going for 1 Hellfire Dreadnought. An extra Rhino turret. What would that be for? You crazy boy. Are you going to put those snipers in that Rhino? You are a crazy lad. Look at that. Or maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I've never seen that before. Scout snipers and rhinos. Maybe I have actually, but I rarely see it. But it's a pleasure to see. So All-Seeing Eye will return the favor to Dantist. He's gonna drop his rocket launchers outside this point. What an unfortunate location these points are. Really susceptible to attacks like this, where the opponent can just shoot over the mountain range, the cliff. Now the Raptors are going to jump into All-Seeing Eye's base, but the snipers will look at that. 2 Raptors immediately go down there. Once they get the infiltration, that'll be, yeah, there we go. Skeleton infiltration being done. You won't be able to see them. That'll be great. Dantist makes his own rhinos now. Puts 2 marine squads inside. But he will need some, I was going to say, he will need some AV. And Hell Talons will be the perfect counter to the Hellfire Dreadnought. Dantist going to go straight for it now. Scouts getting dropped here. These Marines will be able to deal with the scouts, no problem. Unfortunately, nice snipers, but not enough health, really. Ooh. That was a pretty risky move, decapping that strategic point. I personally would have panicked and jumped them away, but it looks like they managed to decap it in time. The decap is rather quick, but in some games, personally, I've played, my own squads have been completely wiped within that short amount of time. So, but the Raptors survived that, so no worries there. Hell Talon now comes out. We'll try to deal with the Hellfire Dreadnought, but remember the Space Marines do have the rocket launchers on hand. Yeah, Dantist tries to tie up the Space Marines with the Raptors, but because one squad can still shoot them, this squad was not in trouble at all. And now Dantist loses one Raptor squad. Basically suicides them. Rough for that Rhino. Chaos. Oh, that's lucky. Always make a second Rhino transport to come in clutch. You never know when your first one's gonna blow up. That was a good move by Dantist. Saves his squad there. Otherwise they would have been left out, trapped in the open. Very nice stuff. What happened to that Hell Talon? I think it got destroyed. No, it's over here. Yeah, I was gonna say it's assaulting All-Seeing Eyes. Listening post, good strategy by Dantist. Second Hell Talon comes out now. All-Seeing Eye took out the turret that was planted there earlier by Dantist. I think it did what it was supposed to do. This point hasn't been rebuilt. Now it's kind of like a back and forth between the 2 Rhino experts. Will this Rhino go down, I wonder? Oh, go get inside, chase him. No. Dantist decides not to push that for good or for worse. For better or for worse, I'm not too sure. Well, there is the light cover right there, so if it would have gone destroyed, All-Seeing Eye still would have had the light cover to help. But now the Hell Talons are just going in and ruining Space Marine's economy. Plus 110 to plus 60 for Dantist compared to plus 105 to plus 79 for All-Seeing Eye. Not too bad considering he only has one LP1 and LP2. So actually, yeah, honestly not bad at all. He's got these, obviously, points. But it looks like Dantist has more, yet his economy isn't that much higher. Only plus 11 higher. I don't know. It's just... Considering All-Seeing Eye's situation, I feel like Dantist should have more higher requisition rate than All-Seeing Eye, but it is what it is. We'll just keep going with the game. 3 Hellfire Dreadnoughts are out for All-Seeing Eye. More Raptors get made by Dantist. I'm not sure what the Raptors can do in this situation. Let me just think about it for a little bit. Okay, the Raptors could jump into All-Seeing Eye's base. But against the Rhinos and Hellfires, it's not going to do anything. The only reason I can think of is he wants to jump into All-Seeing Eye's base here and just keep up that economy damage. I could get under that, I suppose. But is it worth the investment? Because Space Marines can just go back and defend. We'll see what he does. Maybe I'm missing something here. Chaos Sorcerer now out. Hellfire Dreadnoughts will push these guys away. Also, 2 Defilers were made by Dantist. The artillery centerpiece of the Chaos forces. And tier 3 now on the way for Dantist. Have we got tier 3 coming for... Oh, he's already tier 3. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There go the Raptors, decapping this point. Decapping this point here. All-Seeing Eye is probably catching on to Dantist's cheeky tactics, so he's going to drop a turret next to his listening post. In fact, he might even want to put a missile turret on that heavy bolter as well, because you'd be anticipating the Hell Talons for sure. Should really pull those Raptors away. The snipers, yeah, volley after volley, just take out. Well, they took out 2 Raptors there, so pretty unfortunate. Orbital Relay now out for All-Seeing Eye. He's taking up rather quickly. So soon we'll probably be seeing some Terminators in the mix. Dantist getting the Demon Pit. Yeah, he's got the Demon Pit up. Makes the Obliterators just now. And might want some Possessed squads in there as well. But he doesn't have the Sacrificial Circle by the looks of it. No. A little bit of an engagement here. Wow, we have a Predator out. From Space Marines. Pretty tough in the armor department, these guys. Look at the damage from these Defilers though. It already took out a chunk of this Predator's health. But this post does look like it'll go down. Looks like the Rhino was destroyed for these Chaos Marines once again. Now Dantist is going to go on a full-on attack here. He's going to focus this turret. Also focusing this generator. But everything is exposed. No transports for anything. Well, meanwhile these guys have their own transport ready. But All-Seeing Eye doesn't want to push too close because there's a lot of anti-vehicle here on Dantist's side. If the Rhino gets destroyed, well, All-Seeing Eye could be in a bit of trouble. I think that's what Dantist might do. I think he might focus these Rhinos. Snipers just going at it, like, undetected. They could just fire away at these Chaos Marines, and yeah, look at that. Reduced to 5 in the squad. Pretty remarkable stuff. Hell Talon's gonna hop in now, but look at that. The missile turret was already prepared for this to happen. As I said, All-Seeing Eye caught on to Dantist's tricks. Now the Hell Talons won't be able to do anything. Well, just 2 Hell Talons won't be able to do anything. If he can somehow get 4 or 5 and just focus that turret all at once, they might be able to deal with that. Predator gets dropped by Dantist. At this point he's just keeping his distance. The Terminators are moving in. Space Marines has a lot of firepower on his side. Plus the Predator focusing these Obliterators. Oh, too many Obliterators dying. These guys are so expensive to reinforce. And Dantist's economy dropped now from... it was above 100, now it's down to plus 85 to plus 79. Compared to plus 144 to plus 66. Now we see the las cannons on the Chaos Predators. This tells us that Dantist is in fact tier 4. So nice, very nice anti-vehicle damage from this. Oh, look at that. Look at all those rockets. That Predator won't be able to stay there for long. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, looked like only one hit just then. Demon Prince now comes out for Dantist. How is he, how's his... Yeah, he's doing the heavy armor deployment. He's going tier 4 as well. Demon Prince gonna chase this Predator around. All Seeing Eye gonna answer with the Space Marines. These guys have held it together pretty much all game. Masterfully controlled in the Rhino. They haven't taken too many losses, I think. Rocket launchers do pretty good damage, I think, against Demon armor. So the Demon Prince won't be able to sustain much of that damage for long. But now here come the Obliterators. Chaos Predator. Very low on health. Might want to be careful with where you place that guy. I don't think Heretics have the fastest repair speed, but Dantist will need to repair it for sure. At some point he needs to get this relic back, but I don't think All Seeing Eye will let him.
Scouts disembarking.
Dantist desperately looking for an opening here, but there we go. All Seeing Eye is now tier 4. His Predators have their las cannons of their own. Yeah, look at that. Look at those rocket launchers, missile launchers, taking chunks of the Demon Prince's health. Not the easiest unit to kill by any means, but if you're looking for an answer, there you go. Missile launchers do good damage against them. While the Demon Prince is in there attacking, the Obliterators are moving in, going to trade shots with this Terminator squad. Demon Prince goes down. No, Dantist calls GG. Oh, damn it. Looked like some epic battle was about to happen. The Land Raider was going to come out. Look at that, 96%. That's crazy. But realistically, what could Dantist do? We've got the 2 Predators, las cannons attached. Lots of Space Marine defenses, snipers, yeah. And Dantist just didn't have the economy nor the firepower to match this Space Marine force. So, well played indeed by All Seeing Eye. Very exciting game to watch for sure. Wow, okay. 120 units killed by Space Marines. When I was talking about earlier, his control, I thought his control with the Rhino was pretty impeccable. Didn't lose many units because of that, his micro skills with the Rhino there. So there we go. That's probably what won him the game. Yep, definitely excelled in the economy game as well. See, look at how many units Dantist had to reinforce. This could have been a bit expensive for him, for sure. But there you go, guys. That was Space Marines vs. Chaos. The map was Quest Triumph. I failed to mention that, but there you go. And let me know what you guys thought in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.